Let's get to Stephanie Douglas, who's around town at the American Craft Made Baltimore show. Stephanie, you showed us a big Clifford-looking like dog, saying Tim should think about purchasing something like that.
And Tim says no.
I know. Well, Tim, you got to show some love. I mean, they put a lot of hard work into that. That was huge. But that's just one of the many of the exciting, unique crafts that you can find here at the American Craft Made Baltimore event. And joining me this morning is the executive director of this weekend's production. This is Andrea. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for being here.
I'm so excited because this is my first time here. I walked around and my eyes are just like, oh my goodness, it looks so amazing. So tell us what people can expect coming out here this weekend.
Well, one way to think about this is to say it's the Olympics of craft.
Ooh,
so
like
if you want to see the best of the best, work made by hand by people all over the United States, this is the place to be.
Yeah. And you know, right behind us, this is some unique stuff right here. Okay. This is the Woodstock. What were we saying earlier? If you want your yard to stand out.
That's right. If you want to have the most distinctive yard on your block,
can't miss it.
Can't miss it. Yes, you'll want one of these beautiful handcrafted mobiles.
Yes, I love this. And you know, all around the area too is where you can find other just unique crafts, like right behind are these unique belts. And what else can they find here?
Oh my gosh. If it's made by hand and it's made from beautiful materials and interesting materials, you can find it here. So there's everything from jewelry to basketry, ceramics, wood furniture, glass pieces, all kinds of things to wear. Great gifts to give people.
I love that. Why is it so important to have an event like this here in Baltimore?
Well, Baltimore is an amazing community artistically. There's just such a rich heritage and history here of craft and making. So we find by producing this event here, I mean, we love to have the local and the regional artists again, but to bring artists from all over the country, because the audience is here. You know, the people who come through the event are just so appreciative and knowledgeable, right, about this kind of work.
Their own stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And you guys are about to open up in a little under an hour. We're going to be talking to a local artist who's in this year's convention. So we're going to have more information. Don't go anywhere because you're going to hear from her herself. Listen, back to you guys.
Stephanie Douglas at the American Craft Made Baltimore show. Stephanie, what have you created for us this time?
Well, you know, I actually found my twin, her name is Stephanie too, and she created some stuff that you guys can come here this weekend to check out. So, Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us this morning. How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
Okay, so I'm so excited because I love pottery, and you have some things here that you want to show us. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect this weekend.
This is one of the largest on the East Coast. I'm so excited to be here. It's always, we have over 400 amazing artists here.
And you're one of them. So you told me that this is not actually your first time here. You come at least have been in this 3 times already. Why is it so important for you to come and showcase your artwork?
First of all, I'm a local ceramic artist. I'm based in Crownsville, Maryland. I use traditional Japanese sumi brush to hand paint pottery.
That is amazing.
These pottery are suited for everyday use, but it's also art piece.
And what was interesting about when we were talking is that you're like the 3rd generation in your family to do these kinds of artwork.
I was inspired by my grandfather, who's a painter, and I grew up in a 3-generation artist family. Ceramic is my passion, so I combined my painting skill from the family tradition to my own passion, which is ceramic. My goal is to provide a functional piece that is really comfortable to use in your day-to-day life, but it's also an art piece that can bring you joy.
Yeah, and you know, there's so much joy in your artwork, and I see, what is this when we're looking at them? I see a lot of birds. What type of bird is that?
My inspiration comes from my garden. I'm an active gardener and our travel. So I use the sumi brush to hand paint flowers, birds, bees. That is what I see all the time in my garden.
Nature.
nature.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I love them.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Okay, well, you guys had to come check out Stephanie and all the different unique art pieces here. The American Craft Made event is going to be here all weekend, so make sure you go online to get tickets, or you can get them at the door. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.